Hi everyone. My name is Philip. So we'll give like 1 to 2 more minutes. People are still joining in. Um, so we will be starting very soon. Sorry, there's no subtitle for now. But we will have the presentation in English, in text. So you will more or less see what I am trying to say using the presentation, and there will be a demo, and there will be some short videos that we will share regarding GPT and WhatsApp. So please bear with us for 1 to 2 more minutes, and we will start soon. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So welcome, guys, to today's webinar hosted by Wastel. My name is Philip. So today I'm going to talk about how GPT Assistant can revolutionize your communication with your clients in WhatsApp. So let me first introduce myself quickly. My name is Philip. I'm the Customer Success Manager in Wastel. I have been working on product uh, regarding AI chatbots and WhatsApp Business API for more than 5 to 6 years. So we we have also managed and executed a lot of chatbot projects for clients, including Meta, DBS, and HSBC. So today we are going to cover a lot of content. One of the most important is WhatsApp. I will introduce what is WhatsApp API, and also GPT, and some problems you face when you are scaling your business with WhatsApp, and how GPT can actually solve this problem. And at the end, I'm going to talk about how quickly it is to install the GPT, and then show you what kind of potential a live demo of GPT and WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm going to show you a lot of things. So just a brief introduction to Wallstyle. Wallstyle is a company that provides the platform for you to manage all aspects regarding the conversational business. So we are an official partner of Meta and also a WhatsApp business solution provider. We are operating across uh, 3 continents. In Hong Kong, we have an office, and in Spain, our headquarters, and also in Mexico City. So we basically cover 24 hours, 7 days, all year around, with English, Spanish, and Chinese support. So whoever is using our platform, they are going to have the ability, obviously, to do all kinds of things regarding to WhatsApp. They can build automations, they can build management workflows for live chats. They can sell and broadcast directly on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. They will also be able to access our professional service partner and also develop solutions. They can do it on their own, or they can work with us to build one. So let's talk about the future of marketing and communications and businesses. We call it the conversational commerce or the conversational age. So it's been a very long time that emails and phone calls has been the main channels for sales, interacting with customers, or they just go to your website and then type in a support portal tickets. However, right now there's a revolution coming in, which is a new wave, which is to support everything through chats, not just web chats, but especially WhatsApp chats, because it provides the convenience, the immediacy, the flexibility. For example, on WhatsApp, you can just bring out your phone and then message your customer anytime, anywhere, uh, no matter what you are doing. But you cannot just, send an email or write a long paragraph of something and then hope for the best and send it out and hope for the best and someone will reply. You use WhatsApp because there's always someone that will reply you quite quickly. You trust WhatsApp because you use it with your friends and your family. And the trend is reflecting that. You can see there are millions, hundreds of millions of people using it every single day, and it's increasing, and it's almost reaching 3 billion of users. It's fast and efficient. You can have visual and multimedia interaction. You can send pictures. You can send buttons. So it's not just a one-way communication where you shoot your shot and then maybe someone will reply. It's a two-way communication between customer and business, and this is what makes it popular. Okay, so why companies want to interact through conversations? So it's not just the clients, the customer, your target audience wants to communicate with WhatsApp. It's also that the business want it too. So imagine you are an agency. More companies or more of your clients would ask you for WhatsApp solutions. Why? Because based on a study that is conducted by Meta, more than 75% of adult consumers, they prefer to message business the same way they message friends and family. So everyone wants to message business through WhatsApp if they have it. As a result, if you have a presence in WhatsApp, you will get a high penetration rate. And you would always want to, it makes sense to always want to communicate with your clients in the channels that they use the most. Apart from that, you will also get a lot of marketing and direct sales based on the data you can collect. So WhatsApp is not just the menu WhatsApp app that you have been using 10 years ago. It has evolved a lot. It has become right now the WhatsApp platform or WhatsApp Cloud API. You can do data collection, you can do automations, and you can send broadcasts to everyone. So as a result, when you have the ability to send thousands of messages with just one click, you are going to generate lots of leads. And especially everyone is opening WhatsApp and read your message. We have one customer, for example, Anchor. They are selling they're selling electronic appliances for iPhones. They sell iPhone. They sell the case. They sell batteries, external batteries. So this business, they use WhatsApp to send broadcasts, and they can also use WhatsApp to add to cart. So you can actually buy and check out in WhatsApp. So they send a broadcast to their clients, obviously a personalized one. So they send a relevant broadcast. They know that person use iPhone. They send something related to iPhone. They know the users use Google and use Android phones, so they send related products to them. And the result is they have 25% more add to cart rate, and 90% of the messages are being read. So as you can see here in a general study, and you can see there's like 84% of them increase the productivity, 88% of the business who use WhatsApp increase their sales. So in general, you will get a lot of leads. But it will also brings in a problem. Okay. So this is why today our webinar is about GPT, because we are using AI to solve a scaling problem. Okay. The problem that brings from a lot of leads and a lot of conversations is that you don't have enough people to handle all of these things while maintaining service quality and consistency. Okay. So it will bring you a problem, but it will be a happy problem because it's a scaling issue. Okay. So what you need is a really good and smart automation solution to solve your scaling issue. Otherwise, you will just hire more and more people, which is not sustainable. Okay. Okay. So, so this is why today's webinar, we are not. If you are someone who is just starting to use WhatsApp Cloud API, you should use the functions without AI and then see how it goes. Just send a broadcast and then see how it goes. Create the problem of scalability problem first, and then you should think about how AI can solve your problem. This webinar is mostly for people who has already starting using WhatsApp and they are facing scalability problems. And this will be the main theme here, how we are going to solve this issue. Okay. So there are in general two problems. One is called live chat problems, and the second is guided chatbots issues. So without ChatGPT, you can already build a chatbot, but it is a guided chatbot. What does it mean? So if I scroll up to my conversation, you can see here, you can create buttons in the WhatsApp Cloud API. So people just click the buttons to continue the conversation. It is not like typing a message like you normally do. So in this way, it is not bad, because if you are looking for quick, fast conversion, buttons is actually a better way because it is not open-ended. It always directs users to the same direction. So this is called a guided chatbot. However, sometimes you have a limitations in the flexibility of your answer, and maybe you're not driving. Maybe your use case is not just driving people to the conversion. Maybe your use case is, okay, I want someone to help me answer FAQs. Okay, then guided chatbots may have limitations in the usage, and it will be and it doesn't analyze the business context and adjust accordingly. Okay, so with the AI, we can solve this issue because AI understand what you are talking about. They will change flexibly to adjust what you need. Live chat problem is like if you are sending a broadcast, attract a lot of leads, and then you have an agent to manually handle all these leads. Basically, the problem for live chat is there are too many chats to manage. Okay, so we're going to talk about some concept, and then I'm going to move on to the demo, which you can see actually how AI can solve the problem. So in general, there are 4 parts of how AI can help you solve the problem, and 4 parts that you need to be aware of and to set up. Okay, so the first part you need to set up in order for the AI to help you is to set up the behavior. What is the personality? What is the voice tone? What is the limitation? What is the creativity level? And how do you want it to reply? Okay. So this is important because, for example, in terms of your use case, your use case is helping customer to solve problems they have using your product. So your tone and personality would be as helpful as possible. But imagine you are using your WhatsApp, not just to help. Sometimes you need to chase your customer for outstanding payment. So for chasing outstanding payment, your tone would be more authoritative. Okay. So you need to adjust it according to your use case. There's something that most people are not aware is the creativity level of GPT. So in AI, in GPT, you can adjust creativity level. So what we usually do is for operation workflows, for answering FAQs, for anything that relates to company information, we keep the creativity level as low as possible, because you don't want the GPT can actually write a poem for you when they reply to clients if your creativity is really high. So you wouldn't want that to happen. However, when you are doing some marketing campaigns, you want to have some fun, depending on the context, you will want to increase your creativity level. Okay. You can also define how you want the AI to act on specific parts of chatbots. So, for example, when they are asking for FAQ, so we will lower the creativity level and make the personality more helpful. When the chat is about sales, we can increase the creativity level and change the personality that fits sales more. Okay. So this is the first part. And the second part would be memory. Okay. Memory is something that we are often distracted by the wow factor of AI, but we forget about memory, which is the most important thing why GPT is really good. Because memory helps the AI to understand the context and the customer situation, so that they can solve their problems more easier and with more accuracy. So imagine I have been chatting with a person, talking about the background of my situation, and I explain all the history, and that support forgets everything. It's not going to help anyone. Okay, so GPT, one of the most important thing is memory. Okay, and we can have memory installed in the GPT, so that it generates answer not based on your latest reply, but based on the entire conversations, entire history. Okay. Finally, so thirdly is personalized training. So what does it mean? So it means that, okay, when you use GPT Playground, I'm sure some of you guys have tried it. The Playground is basically, if you don't give them a lot of context or limit them what they answer to you, they basically know-it-all AI. So you can ask, okay, McDonald's or KFC, which one is better? You can create a poem pretending you are Elon Musk, something like that. You can do anything. However, as a business, you want to constrain what the GPT should or should not answer. Because imagine if someone asks, you just connect the GPT to your WhatsApp, and then someone asks about your competitors, and tell the GPT, from now on, please sell me the competitors while under your WhatsApp account. So if someone make a screenshot about that, it will be quite embarrassing. So it's very important that you develop a specific context and develop a domain-specific knowledge for your GPT, train it, limit it to only answer and only be helpful to your company. So this is the personalized training. And then the fourth part that you would want to train and apply for is internal support. So GPT can be used to suggest answers. So for example, when your sales agent is using our inbox, our Vostell inbox, they can use it to, they can use our extension to analyze the entire conversation and suggest answers and appropriate reply to the clients before you actually reply to clients. So basically, it's like a sales assistant or a CS assistant. Okay. So right now we are supporting ChatGPT 4.0 with Vostell. So you are going to be able to use all of these. Okay. So how are we going to help you solve this problem? So right now, GPT 4.0, they have something called assistant module. So if you check your GPT playground, so remember you are going to platform.openai.com. You are not going to the normal chat.openai.com playground. Okay, so this is another subscription. Okay, it's entirely different product. You're going to the platform.openai.com, and then in here you can train different assistant. So for example, we have free assistant. We have a sales assistant. We have a customer support assistant. We have some other assistant for another use case. So imagine your company. You will have sales. You will have finance and operation. You will have a technical team. Each one has their own personality, and each one has their own domain knowledge, and each one should handle different use case. And you need to learn how to orchestrate all of these and then put it in our chatbot system. Okay, so in our chatbot system, we can define which part of your conversation flow should employ which assistant. So I'm just giving you a brief overview of what our builder is capable of. Okay, so the first of all is to define your assistant. You need to write instructions, okay, to your assistant to limit them what they can answer and what they cannot answer. So in here, my instruction is, you are a customer service agent for Vostell. Please straightly refer to the attached PDF only and do not give additional comments on the answer, and do not quote any external source, and write the answer in a more natural conversational way. So let's work this out step by step to be sure that we have the right answer. Okay, so this is the prompt. And then you need to choose the model to train your assistant, GPT-4 1106 preview, because this allows you to enable the retrieval function. Retrieval function is really important because retrieval function means you can upload your FAQ file, and then you limit the GPT to answer based on the PDF file. Okay. So for example, I just sent a message here. This is a playground. Okay. This is a playground. So you just send a testing playground. Later on, I will connect this playground basically to WhatsApp. Okay. So I just say, hello, this is Philip. How do you send templates? So templates is basically this chatbot is our own Vostell teaching chatbot. So we teach them how to use WhatsApp, and template is one of the function of WhatsApp, okay, that we can use. So in here you can see all these logged. They're running all the steps, all the information that it collected, and then it will try to generate an answer to reply to you. So here it said, okay, to use template, just do this command and then you can send it. Okay, so basically it creates the answer based on our platform usage. So imagine I didn't put all of these instructions. Is just going to reply something that is irrelevant to our platform. Okay, now it's super specific about our platform. Okay, so this is called assistant. So now we can personalize the instructions, personalize the knowledge. Okay. All right. So we have some use cases that I want to just show you before we move on to the live demo. Apart from the one that I showed you, you can see in this example, I tell them my name is Peter. Can you help me? And then the GPT would remember my name and start replying in a structured way. I tell them more and more information in order for them to give me a more precise answer. I have a DVD player, a broken DVD player. It is Sony DVD R7781. It stopped reading DVDs. And then finally, it will send you the appropriate answer to a question that is specific to the Sony DVD R7781 model. Okay, so and then finally, because WhatsApp is interactive, you can add buttons to it, so you can collect data, whether it is a satisfactory answer or not, or you can lead to somewhere else, like a call to action, like a website, a WhatsApp flow, anywhere you want. Okay, so this is a more advanced use case that is developed by a partner, which is this chatbot is interesting. We are using GPT and connect to WhatsApp store so that you can sell and recommend products using GPT. So this demo, we need a pool to get the best honey recommendation. Okay. So hi Pooh, I'm a bit unhappy today. What should I get? And then it analyzed. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you can get yourself a Pooh plushie to cuddle with, something like that. And the Pooh plushie costs 120 Hong Kong dollars. And it also sent in here is special because we combine it with WhatsApp native eShop. So it will send you the product message that is beautiful, that if you open it, you can feel the item, you can add to cart, you can see the prices like this. Okay. So this is the catalog. Okay. So based on the answer, it will send you the product recommendation and then send you, it can even adjust the quantity of the things that you want to buy. So for example, I want to buy 3 items, 1 each. Then the GPT will analyze and then feed it back to our system. And then we will just send you the cart with 3 items, with 3 different products, 1 each. Okay. So so here it's just continuing the conversations. Finally, they have added all the items that the person needs. Okay, 350 Hong Kong dollars in total. Okay, so now I'm going to add to cart, and then the GPT is going to ask, okay, what is your shipping address? Do you have any coupons? Yes. This is the coupon. Your shipping is now free, and then I will just confirm the order. And now I can select the payment method. So this part, starting this part, when you see all these buttons, these are called guided chatbot flows. So we combine the AI to understand what you need. And then when it comes to payment, when it comes to shipment address, you do not need any creativity. You do not need any generative answers. You just need a guided chatbot flow, which which is connected to our builder. And we can allow you a combination of guided chatbot flows and also AI and use it in the same use case. So now we move to asking the payment method, and then now we send to Stripe, send you a Stripe link to check out, and we'll process the payment. And then now you have received the payment confirmation, and then you have finished the entire purchase experience. Okay. So this is a really awesome use case of combining GPT, guided workflows, and WhatsApp. Okay. So how do we actually connect our platform that I've been showing you briefly to GPT? So you see here, this is our GPT, OpenAI, and this is WhatsApp platform. Okay. So now I'm going to take a video and teach you how we can connect. Okay. So first of all, just go to our settings, click on the available channels, and then you can see here, you can click on the template gallery. Okay, so this is the template gallery, and then choose the GPT template. Okay, it's a little bit fast. Basically, let me show you here. Go to our template gallery when you log in. So we have hundreds of chatbots, and then choose chatbot with GPT assistant. This one. Okay, and then here click install your template. Okay, I will continue the video. You can click install your template. It will ask you where you want to install it. Click confirm, and then in here it will ask for your API keys and assistant ID. Okay, where do you get those? You get this information inside your playground. So in your playground and in your API keys. Because of security reason, I cannot show you, but basically it is in here, assistant, and also API keys. When you register this platform, OpenAI, you will be able to find this tool session. You just need to copy these two IDs and key and install the assistant. Okay, so here it will show you what is the ID. It is basically next to your assistant. Okay, now it will show you where you can get the API key. Okay, so you just create and then create a secret key, and then click here, copy and paste. Okay, so copy and paste so that I know which assistant I want to connect towards that. Agree the terms and condition, and then now you need to choose your channel. You can choose WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever channel that you connect to a WhatsApp. Okay, and then click connect. And now you can go to WhatsApp platform, and then you can actually use the chatbot. Okay, so this is how you install. Okay, so now let me go to the demo, live demo on WhatsApp. Okay, so I will type hello again just to greet the chatbot. So just be aware that the AI needs time to think about their answer. So it's going to reply you a few seconds later, okay, after they analyze it. So I say hello, and then anything specific that I need to know, I say my name is Philip. Okay. So I tell the assistant my name is Philip, and then he will say, nice to meet you, Philip. How can I assist you today? And then I will ask him, okay, what is my name? Just to prove that he memorized my name. Okay. My name is Philip. Okay. So it has memory. It's saving the answers and context that I've been typing in. Now I move on to, okay, so how to create a template for WhatsApp. And then now I'm starting to interact and asking relevant questions that is about work style. Again, it takes some time to load the answer. Okay, so now it will tell me, okay, where you can create the template. So then how to send it? Okay. So I'm going to continue to ask the questions, and then it will tell me how I can send it. Okay. So basically, this is how you can apply and use WhatsApp and ChatGPT. And the installation video I just showed you only takes like one minute. So you can use this within 1 minute as long as you already trained your GPT. Okay. So to get started, obviously you can we will send you all the relevant link and all the tutorials if you are a current existing customer how to install the GPT. It only takes one minute. But at the same time, if you guys want to do some advanced projects, you want to think about how you can apply the GPT, combine it with eShop, or to train different assistant and put it in your workflow and display it on WhatsApp, you can contact us. Okay, and we will have an early access link, which I'm going to share it to the chat. You can go to this early access link to the chat, contact us, and we will help you to install and to talk to you more about the GPT. Okay. So now this is the end of the webinar. Please let me know if you guys have any questions and answers. I will I will try to answer you. Okay. So where can we rewatch the webinar? I believe this webinar is being recorded, so we are going to share to you the recordings. But meanwhile, please, you can contact us with the link. Wait a second. Let me share the link out. Let me stop my screen share. Okay. I'm going to share to you guys the contact link for WhatsApp. So contact this number and then we will help you out. Okay. The webinar, I believe we will send you the link out and then you will see it later on. So no worries. You will be able to rewatch it. Okay. Moments, please. Okay, so you can contact us, and also later on we will share to you the YouTube video. Okay. How long is the memory of the assistant? That's a good question. You can define it, but mostly in order to avoid consuming too much money, because the memory costs money too in your GPT platform. It's not charged by us, it's charged by GPT. So it really depends on how accurate you want to it's a balance of between how accurate you want to show your answers and your cost. Obviously it can be as long as possible, but I would suggest to keep it within 10 message bubbles. Okay. How do you train your own model on GPT? To train your own model on GPT is quite easy. The first thing you need, basically, let me share my screen again. Okay, here. You need to register an account. in platform.openai.com. Okay, I'm going to register an account for platform.openai.com. And you will need to attach a payment method. So GPT Assistant is a pay-as-you-go, pay-on-demand service. So you use how much, it will charge how much. So after you apply the payment method, add the credit to your GPT account, you can start creating assistant and train your assistant. Okay. Can you have multiple assistants in the same channel? So users are sent to a different assistant depending on who they are and what their inquiry is. Yes, we can do something like this in Wallstyle platform. One thing about Wallstyle platform is that our builder is really flexible. So depending on what kind of situations, you can redirect users to different conversation point, and that conversation point is installed with an assistant. How many how do you set the reply prompt to be short, like 1 to 2 sentences like human? Personally, I don't recommend to limit to just 1 to 2 sentences. I would recommend maybe like 150 words or 100 words, because sometimes you don't want them to activate the GPT too much because it costs money. Okay, so I would condense it to give out the answers that they really want immediately. Okay, but if you want, you can just type it here. Limit your reply within 1 to 2 sentences like this. Just type it here. Okay. How many data is needed to train your own CS AI? It really depends on how complex your business is and how many FAQ you have. For now, our FAQ have like around 100 and 200 FAQ. You can start with that first, and then slowly add it in. And what kind of data types? It's just PDF, a column of questions and then answer. Okay, so there's no there's no like special data types that you need to prepare. Just question answer in text, and then put it in PDF, upload it, and then it will train itself. Okay. How does what's the integration with assistant deal with multiple messages? So as you know, like the assistant API has memories. So when you send the first message, it will analyze, and then when you send the second message, it will also be part of the consideration. And then after you send the third message, the third reply will be a culmination of all the chat history and then reply to you. So can you upload an Excel document? Good question. Right now, they the file format, the most accurate one is PDF. They are not supporting Excel, so I'm not sure why. But in the future, if you upload Excel documents, it should be able to analyze in the future. But for now, what I do is I create an Excel document. I convert it into PDF, one column question, one column answer, and then upload it. So basically, it's the same. Okay. So I know you guys will have a lot of questions. What I would suggest is to go to our link, because we are running out of time. So go to our link and ask us about all the doubts that you have, and then we will have someone to reply to you. So thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.